Let's laugh about it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel and to our new Wise Humor section. As you all may know, for those who may not know, my name is Nate, and we're going to try to make this a little humorous today. We're going to mix a little brain with lots of, well, some laughs at least. So I'm not sure how many segments I will be or will end up doing, but the mission is simple: make you smile and maybe think a little too. I mean, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of issues in our global society, and I'd like to just touch on them in a humorous way. I'm no professional actor, learning by doing. So we all get our information from somewhere, either our main media stations, television stations, our favorite shows, social feeds, family, friends, and this sometimes shapes us into a bunch of dizzy robots. But for the rest of us, hopefully a few clear-headed humans still survive out there. So that's where I come in. Like I said before, I want to bring a little clarity with humor or comedy without stepping too hard on anyone's toes. So today I'm kicking off our first segment with two new characters. One is Lester the leftist, and the other is Frank the focused. So sit back a little and maybe laugh a little, and just maybe see the world a bit clearer. Oh, doorbell's ringing. Come on in, my friend. Hey, Frank. What's up, brother? Hey, everybody. I'm on my way to a rally, Frank, and I'm glad they'll be serving some lunch. I have my mask here today on because, you know, I left my other mask, so I feel I get something to match my hair. Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm the protector, everyone, of the oppressed, from the villains of the world, and exposer of the ultimate villains. You know, Frank, the Israel and the Jews. They control everything. Whoa. Slow your scroll, lunatic. Lester. That's not justice, brother. You're scapegoating on steroids, my friend. Israel's a tiny democratic country surrounded by lots of enemies. Jews, they've been history's punching bag for centuries. FBI data shows anti-Semitic attacks skyrocketed 63% between 2016 and 2021. Spain, Germany, England. So hate rallies don't fix justice. They manufacture more of it. Let's have a look at how big Israel really is. Roll the clip.
Did you know that Israel is so small you could run across its width in just 2 hours? That's how narrow it gets in some parts. But what if you tried walking from the very north near Lebanon all the way to the Red Sea in the south at a steady pace of 6 kilometers an hour? It would take over 3 full days. Around 3 days and 6 hours to cover the entire 470 kilometers, or 290 miles. That's an entire country crossed on foot in under 78 hours.
You're missing the point. I fight for justice. And you call this marching free Palestine. That means kill all the rest of the people that are there. I tell you what, check this out. See what they're doing.
Hamas is back on the streets and asserting its authority in many parts of Gaza. Since the ceasefire came into effect, shocking videos have emerged of public executions in Gaza City. In an interview in the central city of Deir al-Balah, a spokesman for Hamas in Gaza told the ABC that security forces are killing gang members who took Israeli money and weapons.
Which ones we're marching for? They're both Palestinian. Yeah, sad, right? I know. So canceling people for thinking differently, that's not justice. That's digital bullying with better PR. Freedom means everyone gets to believe what they believe, even if they look like you and it's annoying. Fine. Then we just cancel anyone with the wrong beliefs, especially those conservative Christians. They're just bigots with bad politics anyway. You have Facebook, right? Okay. Let's see what the owner, this Zuckerberg, what he had to say on this.
While they're trying to push that program, they also tried to censor anyone who is basically arguing against it. And they pushed us super hard to take down things that were true, right? I mean, they basically pushed us and said, anything that says that vaccines might have side effects, you basically need to take down. And I was just like, well, we're not going to do that. Like, we're clearly not going to do that. I mean, that is kind of inarguably true.
Who is they? Who's telling you to take down things that
it was
that talk about vaccine side effects?
It was people in the Biden administration.
Hey, he was on our side during the pandemic. That was the guy, like he said, how we should have, Yeah, he's going with the cash flow and the power, playing both sides of the fence. Pew Research says 70% of Americans, they don't pick sides when they vote. They pick values, opportunity, security, and family. We have some, right? Cancel culture kills dialogue and replaces it with echo chamber. But they're on the wrong side, Frank. Then prove them wrong. Don't delete them, debate them. You voted for Biden, right? Well, have a look here, okay?
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
Oh, gosh. That was your boy. Okay. But imagine if we all had a digital ID, total control. No fake news, no wrong opinions of the people, just perfect speech, no speech, just regulation. World peace through censorship. World peace through censorship? That's like saying freedom comes from handcuffs. Digital IDs sound efficient. Sure, but once the wrong person or the wrong people control this digital ID, your privacy, you're crazy marching in the street with your Antifa boys, anti-farts, your voices are gonna be gone. You'll need permission just to log in, to speak, or even to spend your money. Perfect example is China. Check out that system. But anyway, before checking out that system, you know Sarah Gonzalez, right?
Oh yeah, Sarah Gonzalez.
Take a look at what she has to say on the subject. Yeah, okay.
Liberals crying over free speech, nowhere to be found. Also, we've just found out that Comrade Biden forced YouTube to censor creators. Oh my gosh, I'm so shocked. I'm expecting the liberals to start picketing in the streets any minute now. Headline from Mediaite: Google admits to Congress the Biden administration pressed YouTube to censor COVID misinformation. Wow, you mean to tell me that it wasn't just YouTube who decided to find all of these accounts of these creators, these doctors in some cases, these scientists, these experts who lost their YouTube accounts, lost their livelihoods due to COVID, quote, misinformation that turned out to be true?
But that keeps people safe, right? Right. Free speech is messy, but it's the engine of truth and progress. I think I got some of your hair in my face. When people can talk openly, they solve problems faster. Safety without freedom isn't safety, it's surveillance. History shows open speech builds stronger societies. When people debate, but not like your boy, they innovate. When they're silenced, remember COVID, the pandemic, they stagnate. Many companies went bankrupt in this censorship time. So speech control kills progress. Yeah, whatever. Who needs to work hard anyway when the government is there for you? Just let the government give free everything. Free food, I like that. Homes and telephones and Netflix. Equality achieved for everybody. Okay, maybe I've been a little dramatic over here. A little? I thought you were inhaling Elmer's glue and drinking some soy juice. I guess I'll have to rethink this whole thing and probably go out and get me a new mask, Frank, because this thing is itching my face. Peace out, brother. See y'all. Yeah, Lester, go ahead and change that mask and maybe get a haircut, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Hey guys, I hope you liked my first segment, and if you want more laughs and logic and zero conspiracy calories, then hit that like button, subscribe to our Wise Humor, and share it with someone you like or don't like Frank. And I thank you very much. Have a good day. Stay healthy, stay clear in the mind, and smile. Let's laugh, baby.